For a long time, the United Kingdom has attracted loads of students. Why? Because there is an extra attached to your student visa. You can bring your family dependent along. But right now, there are discussions on putting an end to this aside PhD students. Unfortunately, a Nigerian blogger, content creator called Emdee, based in the United Kingdom, has been constantly berated and blasted. Why? That is because he had talks with BBC and he said certain things that didn't go down well with a lot of Nigerians. In this interview with BBC, he disclosed, he said most students from Nigeria or from wherever it is all over the world do not come to the United Kingdom mainly for educational purposes, that they do not even need the degree at all. They want themselves and their family members to come to the UK. He went as far as saying that some of them probably met somewhere, they gathered money together, and they decided to apply together as families, and they are not even related. These are what he said. This is serious. I mean, we are talking about serious things now. The United Kingdom presently are planning on restricting students' visa routes to cut net immigration. The policy will ban student immigrants from Nigeria and other countries from bringing family members except for postgraduate research visas. The development generated mixed reactions from Nigerians and other immigrant students in the UK. Some of them say the United Kingdom did not use Emdee Tiamiyu's video to formulate that policy, but will use it to defend it. They will always mention how Nigerians even share their belief by citing this video. I'm going to allow you watch this video of this man where he said all of these things, even though he quickly came back to apologize, but he has said what he wants to say. He himself came into the United Kingdom. Obviously, if he had family members or dependents, he would have brought them, enjoyed the same opportunity. Before the United Kingdom put in this policy, they know why. They did it to make sure that you remain in the United Kingdom and you have no reason to go back to your country. It is still the same, brain drain narrative that we've all been talking about, where they pick the best, they allow you to come into their country, they train you, they give to you, offer to you that education, and they want you to remain. The only thing that will make you want to go back to Nigeria is if you have your wife or you have hope of getting married in Nigeria or you have your parents there. But they gave this extra to make sure that you remain in their country. They want you to give back to them what they've given to you, even though you are paying a lot of money, even if you have paid a lot of money to get that education. Let us hear what this young man has to say.
Emdee believes many are actually coming not for a new qualification so much as a new life.
So the student thing is not real. It's not like they need the degrees. They need the degree as an accessory route to come into the country. So a lot of these people get their priorities shifted real fast.
So it's really about getting into the UK.
Exactly.
And then
it's not about the
education.
education.
Job, hopefully.
It's not really about the education.
Good morning, everybody. This is not a standard video or the regular kind of video that I'll do. I am doing this without any script or anybody telling me what to say and how to say it. I'm doing this from the reflections and the truthfulness of my heart, that if you have seen the interview/news feature, please, I am sorry for any inconvenience that this may have cost you. I am sorry for any inconvenience this may have cost you. if what you have seen, been circulated, what you watched, what we watched, has made you uncomfortable in any way at all, I want to say that I am deeply, 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 and sincerely sorry. And why do I say sorry? Because for whatever pain that you feel, I feel even more. Because if I meet you in person, if we're able to sit in the same space, touch you, probably, engage, there is nothing in my heart for you than love, progress, and positive support. The people who know me, who have met me once, wherever it is in the world, know that this is only what I've brought. There is no other motivation for me granting an interview than to highlight some of the challenges that we genuinely face as a Black community back at home and also in the UK, and actually to give an opportunity to me, who haven't been heard, to share our frustration with the people.
After granting this interview, I think this young man, Emdee, has stepped on a lot of toes. There are family members who are praying. When I mean praying, I mean literally praying. Some of them have gone to seek for some spiritual help from either Islamic cleric or Christian cleric or some spiritualists, just for their visas to be granted, and also their family to come to unite. And this man is coming to speak in this way. I'm talking of a man who has enjoyed the same, benefited from the same. Now you think your life is smooth. You think your life and journey is intact. You want to speak. Wisdom is very important. Wisdom, they say, is very important and paramount. There are certain things that might be true. Yes, true, but not the truth. That is a reality. There is a difference between true and truth. But this young man does not know this. And that is the problem of many Africans. Problems of many Africans. When they've gotten to a point in life and they believe that they've arrived, they begin to speak in a manner that shows that they care less about other people. It is so bad. He cannot say majority or few come. That is not your business. If you've been asked and you've observed that some come in, maybe they need a degree. How do you know if they need a degree or not? If this is what has been put in place, if it has been put in place, come on. Why didn't the United Kingdom grant Nigeria free visa, open visa to come in and out? Why was that not done? Why is there visa restriction? You have to apply for this as a student. If you're coming as a tourist, why do you have to jump all of this, all those? They know about it. They created it. And they tagged you third world country. They created all of these mountain, rivers, sea that you have to cross, and they decided to put all of these policies there. Now you have to work in line with that policy. That is how it works. They say the onus is now placed on you. And that is what people have done. It's as simple as that. So now that this policy is being debated and they are coming up with banning bringing of your family members, dependent, your children, well, I don't know what's going to happen to this young man. He has come out to say people should check him. He's not that kind of person. If you're not that kind of man, how then are you speaking like a fool? You should have spoken in that way, in such a manner, when it has to do with something sensitive as this. All you have to say is, well, I believe that students should be permitted to bring in their loved ones. It's as simple as that. If there are some little extras that the government wants to put in, as long as it does not, burden or put too much burden on students that want to connect with their loved ones while they are schooling, They should do that. That's how you have to speak. You don't open your big mouth and begin to say most of them do not come for it, that the degree is simply a route for them to come into the United Kingdom to do this and that. What nonsense? Are you dumb? Anyway, what are your thoughts as regards this? What advice you have for this young man? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.